Station, your station. Wednesday evening, 6 after 9 o'clock. It's going down like a plane crash right now. His name is AKA, playing this kid right now. Been playing him for a little bit. He's in the building right now, and we're going to know exactly what this means. He said A chief. H chief. Is he a chief? What was he complaining about? I really want to know. He's in the building. Wait.
Mommy tryna touch the whole game. Must be easy. What's your friend's name?
Quickly. Why H chief?
Ace Chief, man. I just think it's a statement, man. Ace is it's just a language, it's the lingo out there in SA. So I thought, let me just embrace it while I'm out there, you know.
What kind of lingo? What do they mean when they say H chief?
Ace Chief means it's shaking, like my one.
Life is tight. Life is nice.
Super.
Okay, man. He's in the building. His name is A. His name is H chief. His name is kindly Nash, Lady K. This is your boy, right?
My boy.
Yeah.
So I've been talking about it for a very long time.
Yes.
And even when I was based in SA, and I was like, okay, there's this new kid on the block. He's really, really dope. We really need to get into the studio. And I've been trying to organize an interview with him in Joburg for at least, I think, 3 months now.
Damn.
And it
was
just
difficult.
wasn't happening. And I think they're like, no, take it back home and do it back home in the motherland. I think that's literally supposed to happen.
You know who I blame? Who? Daryl. Mr. Nyamz is who I blame. He's the plug
I blame him too.
He's the plug to everything.
Daryl, what's the problem?
Why did you do
When
this
did
to
we
me,
last
bro?
leave?
Listen. Kuda is running the streets right now. Lady K is running the streets right now in Joburg. Don't even get it twisted.
More than you?
More than me.
Ace chief.
Ace Chief.
It's the
Station, your station. Thanks so much for making us your number one selection. 10 after 9 o'clock, we make sure that we give you the very best of Zimbabwean hip-hop music and music from around the globe every single Wednesday. Myself and Lady K, we make sure that we are the plug. We are the plug. Kindly Nash, shall I say welcome back or welcome to Zimbabwe? Which one do you prefer, with the back or just welcome?
I like to welcome back. Welcome back.
Okay, welcome back to the country. You are in South Africa. This is Zimbabwe. The differences that you see between the game when it comes to hip-hop music. Let me know.
I think I haven't even tapped into the game out here yet. I'm still like I came in yesterday.
What do you know about Zimbabwean hip-hop music?
Zimbabwean hip hop. I just know I don't even like put it in the box of hip hop. I just like I like a few artists. A few artists I know. I actually kind of know from SA too, like guys like San. I like Holy Tan.
You know what? Because you've mentioned Sun, you kind of look like Sun.
Why do people always say this?
You actually do.
I'm tired of this chat. Like San is pop. No, man, I don't like San.
Is this a thing? Do people actually say you look like
I've
him?
heard it a million times. Anyone that knows San will tell me I look like that guy.
Have you met?
I met him a few times. Yeah,
really?
we were actually under my first management. We were at the same management team.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
interesting.
Super.
So he's the only thing that you know in Zim.
No, I know, gang. Come on. I got my granny here. I love her so much.
As an artist wise.
Yeah, I know San. I know I have a song with Takura.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I'm gonna see him soon. Like I'm trying to make that happen.
Good luck to that.
100%. Holy Ten, I know of. I mean, Japreza, I've been looking up to him since I was a kid. Who else I know actually?
Those are good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough, right? That's enough. All right, cool.
How did we get here? Musically, how did we get to where you are right now as Kindly Nash? Because listen, you're making music with some of the very best in Africa, and then now, how did you get to this position? Because there are other characters who are like, yo, listen, I want to be in this spot. How did you get to this spot?
I think it's just like, I always say this, but it's really God and hard work. That combination is like the most unstoppable combination in the world. Like, I just really believe in and really putting my heart, blood, sweat, and tears into everything I do. So working every day, making 20 songs a day, making 10 songs a day, making beats all the time, like sweating for this, not sleeping, depriving myself just to get to the position I want to be in. And then God pulling through at the end.
Some make 20 a year, and you're making 20 a day?
I swear.
You're nice.
I think the one conversation that we all want to have, especially with you, is when we now look at you on a South African perspective. I know I cannot even classify you. Do you know I can't classify you as a Zim hip hop artist? I'm literally going to classify you as a South African hip hop artists.
Yeah, I've noticed people do that. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So now we need to now set the record straight. I'm not trying to make you put you into a group or anything like that, but let's talk about Nash and where you're from and how it actually started. Because I know you were born here in Zim, am I correct? And then you eventually moved to South Africa. Tell us about that story.
So basically, I was born in Mutare.
Really?
Yeah, born in Mutare. Yeah. My dad's from there. My mom's from Bulawayo. Yeah.
Yeah, crossbreed.
Yeah, crossbreed. Yeah. But then she's Shona though. But she just grew up out there.
Okay.
And then
Hey, so what up?
Yeah. So we moved up. So we moved to Mozambique when I was 1. I stayed there for 3 years. And then after that, I moved to SA for the rest of my life. I was
So
living in SA.
you have no idea what's in it.
So I only know Kumusha. Like I didn't even like chill. Even Harare. Like this is I spent 2 days here now. That's the longest I've ever been in Harare for real.
Wow.
Like I'm still new. Even the city life. Me, I know Kumunda.
Wow.
I know, that's all I know. So it's nice. It's so crazy to see the other side of everything.
Yeah.
Like like I'm actually getting to see Zim, being a young guy in Zim, like seeing what that's like. I've never had that experience.
Incredible. Now, I mean, obviously you're here. Are we going to be expecting you? Because here's the thing. At the end of the day, it's about the music. It's all about the music. I know you've mentioned a couple of people that you do know. Are there people that you're going to be working with since you're here? Are we going to be seeing any collaborations with you and other Zimbabwean hip hop artists?
I mean, all the names that I mentioned, I'm trying to rock some songs now in the same trip.
With Ja Praiser
Huh? I'm trying to make that happen. Watch.
and Holy Ten.
I'm trying to make that happen. Watch.
Okay.
God pulls through for me every time. Watch.
Okay, that's beautiful. I like that. I like the
You're really looking
confidence.
you're really looking for people to burn on songs, yeah?
To burn? Nah, I'm not trying to burn. I'm trying to make fire with them. Trying to start the fire with them.
It's all good. It's got a record. I played you Ace Chief, the remix of the Nasty C. I heard the remix before I heard the original.
Oh, for real?
So I was like, who's this kid who's got this Nasty C feature? And then someone then came to him like, yo, this kid is actually from Zim. I was like, please, stop it. And I was like, all right, cool. And then, of course, then the words started coming through to me. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Listen, maybe one day we'll speak to this kid one day. And then the one day is now here. Tell me your link with Blackie.
It's crazy. So I started off as a producer. Like I never thought I'd even be an artist, a rapper.
Stop
or anything.
it. Hey, listen.
What's going on?
16 after 9 o'clock. You started as a producer?
Yeah, I started as a producer. Like full on. I never thought I was ever gonna be an artist. Somehow it just happened. Like I just started rapping for fun, and then people thought it was cool. Then I kept doing it more. Now I do both. So I produce all my stuff and I rap. But I started as a producer, and I've been producing for Blackie for years. Like I just be producer, like for years. Like. And like a lot, same with a lot of artists in the game. So I used to, like, even before I was even on the mic, like I worked with the likes of the late AKA, the late Ricky Rick. I've worked with the late Cositich. I've worked with Lucas Raps, Blackie, Nadia Nakai, Shava, all these people just on production.
And you kept him from us. Okay.
And
he kept him from us.
To be honest, I found out Nash was Zimbabwean like a couple months ago.
Oh, for real?
For real.
Oh, that's crazy.
For real.
I blame Daryl.
So
everything that's happening right now, I blame him.
So yeah, I just already had produced for the guys, and then I built the leverage as an artist, and I was like, yo guys, let's rap. They're like, oh, of course, we made music before, of course. So just simple. Yeah.
So you're like a young version of Young Chief, basically.
Yeah. Oh, Young Chief did the same thing.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't actually know that.
Was Young Chief production or
No, it's like he did
magazine
videos.
editor and
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He did those things, and then was like, yo, listen, I can rap.
Yeah, and he had relationships already, so it's like
let's run Josie whilst we at it.
fire.
He's in the building. His name is Kindly Nash. He's at the what do you call it? Culture Control.
Connect. No, is it Culture
Control?
Why do I say Connect? I don't know.
No idea.
Sorry.
I feel like I think I also made a mistake too. I don't know, but it's control.
There is a Culture Connect.
I think Culture Control is really connecting the culture.
Oh.
Okay, Daryl.
Daryl with the bars.
Done did it. It's happening this Saturday. In the city. Make sure you're in the city, the capital city, and then we can make sure that you can see him in full effect. We'll hear more from him. But hey, is him with Blackie. Why no Giza? What is no Giza? Is it another slang in SA?
No, Giza is when
Like
you went to
you-
bath, you try the
Oh,
Giza.
the actual Giza.
The actual
So
Giza.
it's like Tina Giza.
Oh, hakuna Giza.
Yeah, hapana.
Mune load shedding.
A lot.
More than us.
Huh? Yeah, of course.
No, but wait, there's a difference. There's a schedule.
That's we started it.
So they tell you kuda from 6 to 8 there's no electricity. In Harare,
I know, listen.
unorara kusina magetsi
Listen.
akuna schedule. There's a difference.
Isusu
Okay.
is gone.
Phone yakazara.
I just made 10 bands, man, back then I was.
About the high school tour today, how was that?
Oh, that was dope. We actually did 2 schools, Churchill and
The girls' school.
Roosevelt's, right?
Roosevelt's.
Yeah, the girls' school.
Yeah.
Obviously, the girls' school goes
How-
crazy. The
how-
girls,
how
the
are
girls
the
got
girls?
the energy, man.
How are
Like,
the girls?
the brews, they come in like
They tense.
Be,
the tens. They like
be very honest. How are the girls?
the girls.
Yeah.
No, this is high school. I can't say such things. That's the girls were actually the energy was amazing, but I loved it so much.
I like I like him being very politically correct.
I have to come on. We're in the stereo right now.
Yeah. Okay. You tell me off air.
What a crazy guy.
Can you hear that?
Oh, that's my guy. This one's called Moyo Wangu. So you're probably asking, who the hell is Daryl? Why are they just saying, hey, Daryl kept kindly Nash away from us? Daryl this, Daryl that, Daryl. What's the deal, my man?
I'm good, my brother. How you feel?
Welcome back. We last saw each other at a video shoot.
Yeah. That was a whole lot of women.
Woo, trust me, my kind of place to be on a regular. So many of those. How's that song doing right now?
I think we're doing all right. I think I feel like it's pretty crazy how we're getting more spins on Channel O, Bass, Metro FM than we are in Zim. Yeah, I find that pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's how it works out here.
Yeah.
Because you might need to just make sure that you blow up more that side, and then we can then follow suit. Yeah, so it works like that. Kindly Nash is in the building. Talk to me about the show on Saturday. You're going to be performing there, right?
Yes, sir.
What can we expect? Is this clearly, this is your first time performing in Zim.
No.
Is there any pressure?
Pressure. Oh,
Yes.
no pressure at all. This is at home. Like this is the crib, of course.
They are going to rock with you.
Of course.
They're going to vibe with you on stage.
Super. We're related.
Oh,
At this point, that's my brothers and sisters.
don't you think they're going to be like, but wakati tiza mvane, and then now you want to come
Abandazoka.
back?
Abandazoka.
He came back. He
But
came back home.
he came back, but he gonna just come back with no gifts. You know?
Gifts.
The
That's
gifts, it's a performance. That's a
okay.
gift.
Come
Okay.
on.
So they're supposed to look out for that performance.
Super. 100,000%.
Do you know what time you're going to perform?
Not
Or
yet.
you just know it's on Saturday.
Not as yet, but right now I know it's Saturday. Harare Gardens, free entrance. Pull up on me.
There we go. Daryl, are you performing?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Nyamz. That's not Daryl. It's Mr.
I
Nyamz.
understand why they're calling me Daryl.
Okay. Here's the problem. If you know someone personally,
Exactly.
you kind of listen. I do it a lot. I do it a lot.
Yeah.
So tell me, Daryl. Sheesh, man. Okay, Mr. Nyamz. You've got this joint with Young Gemini,
Yeah.
and then you've got. Okay, am I supposed to talk about the other one?
Gucci.
No, that one that you and me know.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all
Okay.
right. It's all right.
Are you going to perform that one?
I am going to perform the record
Excuse me,
with
we
Nadia.
want to know what's that other one? What is it called?
We have
You're
a
not in
record
the
called
chat
H
group.
Town
With who?
with Nadia Nakai.
Ooh, I heard that one.
With,
Yeah.
excuse me, with Nadia.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's coming very, very soon.
Okay.
That one's serious.
Yeah.
Is it?
I heard it in the
Serious
car.
When is the remix dropping?
H Town Anthem.
When-
Ask Nash.
Oh, Nash, when is your verse for the remix dropping? Okay.
You find out what happens next, Chief. Hey, Chief.
Alright, cool. Listen, if you are not in the know, young kindly Nash is here. I was about to call you Young Nash. Kindly Nash is here. Mr. Nyamz is here. A show is going down this Saturday in the capital. So make sure that you jump on that bus from Mutare. Come through, support your boy.
100%.
So technically you represent the Eastern Islands, Mutare.
The Eastern Islands.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, yeah. Actually, yeah.
Alright, cool. So Mutare's got someone representing them.
It's nice though. I like
Yeah,
that.
it is.
It's nice,
You know, Blawa's got their peeps.
Harare's got their
Harare's
peeps. The H Town right here.
Yeah.
So
The H-Town
you know what I'm
boys.
But
saying?
they're gonna murder you though. You know that, right?
The-
Joburg people are gonna be so mad.
It's okay.
It's not our fault.
I'm really an African soldier, man. Grew up in SA, born from here, so my heart in 2 places.
Don't forget Mozambique, my G.
That's percent. Oh yeah, what's up?
'Cause
Shit.
them cats who run up.
Oh, that's percent. I need to go there to Maputo, go holler at them too.
So you're fluent in Portuguese?
Not at all.
Oh wow.
No.
But didn't you say you went there when you were still like young, right?
Yeah, I went there
Very
for
young.
what,
So
3 years. So one.
yeah, so there's
two,
no
three,
way you'll
four.
be able to remember now.
Like 4.
And then,
Like 4.
you left when you're like 4?
Yeah,
Then
4,
went to
5.
SA.
Alright, cool. The state of hip hop for you right now. What's the state of hip hop music? Firstly in South Africa.
In
Because
SA?
that's where you at right now.
Okay, in SA, I'd say it's it's in a way better place than it was. There was a whole narrative like a few years ago, like maybe 2 years ago. Hip hop is dead, all that nonsense used to piss me off. That's why even what made me like even push harder. You know what I mean? But now it's like there's so many new acts. Like it's not even fresh. Like everyone has different sounds. Like before, there was a time where hip hop was sounding monotonous. Like it's the same thing. Everyone's coming with the same vernacular hook, same song. You know what I mean? Now it's like there's different acts, different kinds of characters. Like it's really dope and open to having new artists. I feel like we need more female rappers to pop out. We watching you guys. We need y'all.
Outside of yourself, who's the most standout rapper in SA right now? Outside of yourself, with the new generation coming in.
Brother Cooper, my best friend. Yeah, he's the greatest. He's the greatest.
Shout out to big kids at home. I like it. That's your best friend.
He's
yeah?
too crazy. Like
and then
He's insane.
a good friend of mine, who's now also back on radio. Shout outs to him.
okay.
Speaking to him a couple of months ago, it was like, yo, listen, hip hop in SA died with Keenan.
Wow.
Your take on it?
That's a wild statement. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, RP the legend, like he definitely did. That definitely did play a part on hip hop. I remember even after that, it's like a lot of guys even stopped dropping. It was really silent, but it's like that's why the young guys now have to come take over to help carry what he created, to carry the legacy he created. So that is not dead. We're reviving that in his name.
Okay, so for a few seconds it died, and then the new kids are now reviving it.
I think instead of died, I just think like
It took a break.
it just hurts everybody.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like that was like a crazy, like it happened out of nowhere. Like, and we even had like RP Costa and Ricky in also like in the weird time frames that we never expected, you know. And just like it really hurts. So it really left a lot of artists. I know all the artists. So it really left us in a weird space. But we're moving for them.
Mr. Nyamz, tell me about albums that are dropping from artists who have passed. Your take on that? Do you think it's supposed to happen, or we should just let those people rest in peace?
I think it's supposed to happen because this person spent a lot of their time in the studio creating this art, you know. And the beautiful thing about music is that it lives on. Like just, you know, I had a relationship with Ricky. Just listening to the album, I've really been bumping it since it came out, and you know, it just took me to a place where it feels like this guy's still here, you know. So I think it sort of gives closure to even the fans, you know. Me as a fan, I feel like, yo, thank God this is here. I hope it's there for Forbes as well, you know, for AKA. I hope they have another one, you know.
So from the couple of people that I've spoken to, even the younger chiefs and them, and they literally said, to be very honest, I don't think there's anything that's gonna come out for Keenan.
Thank God.
Because I even asked him, I interviewed him, and I was like, look, is there anything that you got hidden somewhere with Keenan? Does anybody else have files? And he's like, to be very honest, if anybody does have anything, they're not going to release it because he didn't approve anything. So it's if there's anything that drops, he hasn't approved it.
For sure. But the Ricky album, though, is sounding amazing.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
this
loving
new
No
one?
Zonke Forever.
Zonke Forever is
I'm loving
Beautiful
it.
project.
Oh, you loving it? Oh man.
I got raindrops falling on my head.
Beautiful track.
Hey,
And
that's my favorite Ricky, too.
It's literally Ricky when you know who Ricky is in terms of how versatile he was and how he loved to work with so many different people, especially the young ones. It's a complete reflection of literally who Ricky is.
Might give it some time in the next month.
No, you have to listen to it. You listen. Okay, so here's another thing when albums drop. It's very hard, especially as radio presenters, to listen to the album when it drops today because there's so much conversation. This one's got an opinion. This one's got an opinion, especially when you go online. So sometimes we wait for an album to kind of soothe down a little bit, and then we listen to it after a while when there's no more opinions and you're getting like a level head opinion about it. That's what happens. Okay, that's what I do, and that's what P does as well. But you'll find a lot of people, no, let's listen to it now at midnight. No.
You guys are wilding, though.
We're not wilding.
You guys are wilding. Do you
We're
know
not
why?
wilding. Why?
Because every time you guys comment on music, it influences how we perceive the music. And you guys have listened to so much music that your ear is so sharpened that if an album is not good and you said it wasn't good, there probably is some truth in there, you know?
Yeah, because like you said, we take our time to listen to it properly. We take our time. And we appreciate a project when it's given us that time to just settle down, especially when people like Drake drop a project. I don't listen to it that day. I listen to it like 2 weeks later. I kid you not.
After all the noise.
There's just so much noise that happens, and especially with this particular Ricky Rick project, because it was one song where they were supposed to have certain artists. There was so much debacle online, and people were like, no, why is this? There was so much going on. So you give it a little bit of time to digest, and then you take it in.
There you go.
But we love you, Mr. Nyamz. If you drop a project, don't worry. We'll be very nice to you.
Are we
I
looking?
promise.
Are you giving us a project anytime soon?
Are
Are we still on this singles run?
Singles is running for sure, but I think this year I want to give you guys something long.
Okay.
Yeah, something nice, something lengthy.
Do we have a date?
I ain't got none of that.
Is the music there?
Hapana.
He's got 20. He makes 20 songs a day. There has to be something.
Hapana.
Right now he's on vibes, guy.
Oh, vibes as well?
He's in Zim, he's vibing.
Right now
you
it's
know,
Harare. Yeah.
King 98 is treating him like Mr. Nyamz followed him to Zim. House parties every single damn day.
Come on,
They
Pablo's.
Are,
This is
they are
Pablo's saying.
recording and stuff. I'm not invited.
They're going to Pablo's. No, so I'm gate crashing their studio camp tonight.
Oh,
After the
tonight?
show. Yes.
Oh, wow.
I'm
That's
going
nice.
there today so I can see what's going on. And then I can tell you tomorrow, like,
Listen,
this is what happened.
If I go there, it's mayhem. I don't go at night. We're just having vibes and vibes and vibes. Thanks so much for coming through kindly. Tell me something that you want Zimbabwe to know.
I got a few things I want Zimbabwe to know. So on Friday, I'm trying to do UZ University. I'm trying to pull up out there, but I'm waiting on the approval from the dean. So
That's my dude.
I need all my soldiers
you.
over there to go speak to the dean.
That's
I need
my dude.
everybody to help me out with the
Should've
dean.
called me earlier.
Oh,
That's
for real?
my guy.
Oh, the dean's your guy.
This is
Come
my
on,
dude.
put me on. That's your dude.
That's my dude.
Oh, super. So I'm trying to make that happen. Also, I'm trying to do a fan meet and greet on Friday. Still organizing venue and figuring out a place to do it. But that's something I'm trying to do out here in Zim, just to actually meet the soldiers who are out here, And
Your fans are soldiers?
yeah,
That's what called.
yeah.
All right.
So, do you know what is so funny about all of this is that you're getting an artist who's not based in Zimbabwe, right? A hip hop artist who's coming to Zimbabwe and doing what a hip hop artist is supposed to do: school tours, meet and greet. He wants to go meet his fans. I think maybe because obviously the artists are based here and the fans are here, but they don't have this kind of interactivity with their fans, and it's so surprising. I absolutely love what you're doing. That's why when she told me you're doing the school tour, I was like, I am coming.
She designed it. Like, she's the designer.
It's incredible.
It's her.
Why are Zimbabwean hip hop artists not doing what Kylie Nash is doing?
What do you think, kindly?
Why do you think
What?
they're not doing it?
They're not doing what you're doing.
They don't have her.
Oh, so they need her. Then, so it's the team.
So shall we do what do you call those
Crossover
things?
episode.
Yes, a
Would you like to
class.
join?
Do you want to do a class where you can teach the local managers?
Yeah, 100%. I just think, you need to coach the managers, man. Like, this is like, keep in mind, me as an artist, for the most part, like, I'm just thinking about the music. Then now she helps me expand my mind to look at things like that. Like, yo, your fans are your assets. Those are your people. Those are your family. You need to take care and nurture those people. Go see them.
Real quick, tell me the importance of having a strong team behind you.
Extremely important. Because as in anything, you're only one individual. You cannot do everything in life, period. So now as an artist, it's like, yo, you probably a kid that dropped out, probably pop at school, probably don't know nothing but numbers, like, and now you wanna maintain a whole brand and career. You need a team. You need good people in your ear. Also, like, this stuff gets pressure. Like, it's like you when you're an artist, you give your life to the world. That's how I feel like it is. And now it's like, if your head can go a lot of places. If you don't have the right people around you steering you in the right way, you're gonna get lost.
Your favorite song that you've put out?
My favorite song that I put out would be My Soldier Freestyle.
The most challenging one that you put out?
Most challenging one would be Nxsh remix.
Why?
Yo, the video.
Did you feel the pressure when you heard his verse? Did you change your verse?
No. I got the verse and I cried. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. I even have a video I posted on social media of me reacting to the verse for the first time. I was extremely happy. I got the verse a month after the song came out, and I hid it for like 4 months.
Oh wow!
I just let people play with me. I was like, oh, you guys don't know what I'm about to do, huh?
So which verse shocked you first? The one that Nasty did or the one that Blackie did?
Nasty one for sure. Cause Blackie already had worked with him before. Nasty had never worked with ever. So I was like, whoa, this is a crazy, like, this is different.
So basically, Nasty is better than Blackie.
So basically,
Nice.
ZiFM is
Like
different.
that.
This is some other stuff.
Yo, listen, his name is Kindly Nash. He's in the city. Watch him. Look out for him. I'm not so sure where you hang out, but it's going to be there.
Harare.
The weekend is going to be lit. You are in the hands of Mr. Nyamz and 98. Listen, good luck, Mike.
I'm gonna need it. Thank you so much.
Good luck.
I'm barely making it
Good
alive.
luck. Mr. Nyamz, when he gets into his stride, it's a span.
But before you go, though, sorry, I just want to let everybody know listening out there that this is his first interview ever in Zimbabwe.
Oh, really?
This is his first.
Oh, you did live when
actual-
you're like 1.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying, but still, he could have done like telephonic or IG with anybody else, but he decided to come to the Fixx.
With the hook.
I had to pull up. I had to pull up right here.
This is where it all begins.
This is
Oh,
where
for
he's
real?
supposed-
This is where it
Thank you
all
for having
begins.
me, man.
Absolutely.
You are in the right place at the right time.
Speaking
with
to the right
with
people.
the right people.
Amen.
Absolutely.
Hallelujah.
Everyone else follows. And we make sure that we set the
We
trend.
lead and they follow.
And Mr. Nyamz,
Yes, sir.
talk to me. What do we expect? You're in the country.
Man, I'm just out here running with Kindly Nash, man. Everyone pull up to the show, Culture Control, on the 12th. Is the 12th, right?
Yes.
Saturday.
12th, Saturday. You know it's gonna be crazy.
It's free.
Crazy. Security crazy. So everyone's gonna be on their best behavior. I'm super excited for it. We have Mash Beats as well, and Words the Prince. They also came out from SA.
Yeah.
The lineup is looking crazy
Words is my guy.
for sure.
It's looking
Words is
crazy,
my
yeah.
guy.
I was
Listen,
looking at it like, damn, wow.
I'm still waiting for
Oh,
my.
yeah.
I'm still waiting for my invite for the show.
We know
Ah.
we know you don't like concerts, so we have the invite for the after party at Karma for you.
Oh, we went to Kama.
I didn't get an invite for the after party.
This Mr. Nyamz is very politically correct. It's like, yo, listen, I know how you roll. So, but for a change, at this time around, I want to come through and just see what the kids is doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kindly is in my country. He's in my city. So I need to let him know that this is my city.
Let's do it. Show me.
Don't believe what the other guys are saying.
It's not theirs. It's yours.
I'm the man.
You run this. You run this.
Kindly is the first name.
Yeah, all right, cool, man. Listen, Kindly, thanks so much for coming through. Hopefully, we can have you in the building next time. When you
1000%.
drop the official project, come through.
Amen.
Maybe let me listen to it before you put it out,
Superly.
and then we can give you some pointers.
Yo, I'm gonna change the whole project with this guy.
Mr. Nyamz, thank you so much for coming through. I'm not so sure why Mr. 98 decided. You know,
And apparently he's just part of the squad.
no, today is
Part of the squad.
today is just part of the squad. He's not being the boss.
No.
Okay,
Just part of the squad today.
21:41 is the time. It's the Fixx Wednesdays, 9 down at midnight. Lady K, myself, we make sure that we give you the very best of what's happening in hip hop music as a whole. Zimbabwe was to Delhi. This is my man Sunny Wave.